Golly, that's so frustrating. Here we go again with my videos disappearing. Okay, so I'm not going to start over, but we're going to go through this. Okay. Okay. So, first up, cage. Photograph. You might like to take pictures. Maybe you investigate. Maybe it's time to make new memories, new photos. I've also got the Phoenix here. Kundalini arising. This is what this kind of reminds me of. You might also have a snake tattoo. Rebirthing into a new you. Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one. 1:13 on the clock. 1:17 on the clock. Maybe those are your birthdays. Maybe those are counterpart birthdays. 11:22. I see the Grim Reaper here. Also could signify death, rebirth, transformation. Also Scorpio. I also have a snake here with a rebirth snake here. So we have like the going theme of not just snakes but earthworms. So we have a definite shedding into something new, starting from the ground up, working its way from the root up. So if you're a water sign, you probably need to go put your feet in the mud. Go gain a new perspective. We also have the dragonfly on the bottom of the deck. So this one says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. It's like somebody woke up and maybe they had some friends over and they were having a cocktail, and they look over at their friend and they're like, why am I even drinking? I don't like drinking anymore. Why am I sitting next to you? I don't even like you anymore. Like, you just wake up and you're like, I'm seriously a new human. I don't know what happened to me exactly. There's no way to explain these awakenings, right? They just happen. And we can have several of them in our life, not just one, not just two. I've had like 3. So we awaken into these places and we're like, whoa, that skin needs to be left over there. Time waits for no man. I cannot wait for you guys to catch up. I just need to separate myself and move forward. Time is always moving, and we should do just that. We should always be moving forward. I got 11:09 on the clock, which is again 911. I see this all the time. Peacocking. Maybe it's time to show your new self. You know, get out there and show your feathers off. There's some secrets that you're holding the key to. Maybe the ravens speak to you. You have a very particular key that you need to go open a very particular door with. This is like the stairway to heaven, like the doorway to heaven. Jacob's ladder. And I see this as like the third eye. So like being around birds and hearing them may give you messages, and it might take a little while to upload into the system, but you're definitely going to receive something there. Happy 7/7. I forgot today is a portal. Hello. So happy birthday to you 7/7s out there. You might feel like you're protecting your family with this knowledge that you have by not speaking up, but you're doing yourself a detriment, and your children, because they are meant to go into this new season with you and change accordingly and learn the lessons that you are learning. Don't stop the process. Keep moving with it. You might have found that you're clairsentient. You can feel other people's pains. You're an empath. You are able to connect with people on a telepathic level through 5D realm in order to figure out what's going on in their life. You don't actually need to make a phone call. You just simply tap in. You might be a writer. You might be writing about your experiences, the hardships that you're going through now with this newfound skin that you're in, this newfound person that you're becoming, that you're waking up into. The writing might be a way for you to transmute that heavier, denser energies when you start to X them out of your life. They will put up a fight. They all do at some point. But it's important to just move through that. You have indigo children. You cannot have one without the other. If you are clairsentient, I guarantee you your children are. My grandmother used to tell me, she's like, yes, I know I'm a seer. What do you mean by that, Grandma? Well, I see things. She could not see with her physical eyes. She was blind. She saw a lot. She saw a lot in the spiritual realm, and I guarantee you, this on both sides of my family, it's no coincidence I have type O negative blood. It's no coincidence my grandmother had type O negative blood on my father's side. No coincidence my grandmother on my mother's side had type O negative blood, and they created an indigo child. Guess what I have now? Indigo children who are also seers. Very important for us to nurture those within ourselves so that we can nurture that within our children, and we don't cut off our bloodline, because it's a very important one to have in this 3D realm right now. It supports kindness. It supports love. Love for all. And Rati. Gotta love these cards. Psychic power gained through Buddhist meditation. So you might also tell me that you were born year of the rabbit. You might tell me that ravens or crows speak a language to you that you understand. You're about to get your golden goose. Maybe by coming into this new skin, it's going to bring a newfound wealth. But it's going to flip completely different from how you've been doing things. It's still going to integrate it from the root. But this is your new golden ticket, like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. You got one little bitch you need to get rid of. She eats purple gum. Blow that bitch up. Push her the fuck out. She don't need to be there no more. It does not resonate with your soul, your heart, your mind, nothing. It's time to move forward. Time does. Time always moves forward. So should you. Your wolf pack's been calling you in the middle of the night. Talking to the moon. Trying to get to you. And you might be a Scorpio. We might have to call this a Scorpio reading. There's a lot of rebirth here. I have a lot of Scorpio on my chart, actually. My ruling planet Uranus is under Scorpio. So I can resonate with that. We'll call this air signs with some Scorpio placements because I'm seeing both here, to be quite frank with you. I didn't see the devil come up. I didn't see nothing about the devil come up. So we're not going to add any earth in here. So I love you, 144. I hope that helped you in some way. Happy 7/7. 7-Eleven. Go to 7-Eleven and go get you something cold to sip on, like a Slurpee. I don't know, maybe you're at 7-Eleven right now listening to this. Anyway, I love you. 144, bye.